And these people elected a new leader. Yeah.
They made us laugh. They made us cry. They lit up our screens during the golden age of television.
You know, you rehearse like 4 days and then you tape on the 5th day. So you've got like 4 days of rehearsal of the same stuff over and over and over again. So.
But when the credits rolled and the cameras stopped, real life didn't offer a happy ending.
Came back and started to live again. And I had problems in sobriety, which was kind of a surprise to me.
Fame fades, fortunes disappear, and some of the most familiar faces in TV history have quietly faced battles most of us never knew about, until now. This is classic TV stars still alive, but you didn't know they were struggling.
"12 inches long and about 1/4 of an inch wide, and that is your soul, and your soul is housed in the column of your spine."
Gary Busey was everywhere in the 1980s and 1990s. He appeared in Under Siege, Point Break, and Lethal Weapon. He was a fixture on television, known for his intense, unpredictable energy. In 1988, he was nominated for an Academy Award for The Buddy Holly Story. He seemed destined for lasting stardom. But Busey's career took a dramatic turn after a serious motorcycle accident in 1988 that caused significant head trauma. Though he recovered physically, the accident changed him profoundly.
Hit the front brake and flipped over, hit my head on the curb. Split my skull wide open to there, knocked a hole in it that big.
His behavior became increasingly erratic. He struggled with substance abuse for years. In 2011, he was arrested for indecent exposure and drug possession. His acting roles dried up. By the 2010s, Busey was largely forgotten, appearing only in low-budget films and reality TV shows like Celebrity Rehab and Celebrity Big Brother. He's now in his 80s and has largely disappeared from the entertainment industry. The man who was once a major Hollywood player is now barely working. He's given scattered interviews about his struggles with addiction and the lasting effects of his accident, but he's become a cautionary tale about how quickly fame can disappear.
This is the story of the weekend my life changed. Not for the faint of heart or anatomically shot.
Tyler Chase played Martin Quirley, the smart and quiet character on Nickelodeon's Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide in the 2000s. The show was hugely popular with young audiences, and Chase seemed set for a successful career in entertainment. But like many child actors, the transition to adulthood proved impossible. He became typecast as the awkward, intelligent character and couldn't escape that image. Casting directors saw him as that kid from Ned's Declassified and nothing else. As he aged out of child roles, work dried up dramatically. By the 2000s, Chase had largely disappeared from the entertainment industry, working only sporadically in minor roles. His mental health deteriorated significantly. He struggled with substance abuse. By 2024, at age 36.
What was your name? What's your name?
Tyler.
Tyler?
Curtis Mendez. Also Tyler Chase for Poetry of Hollywood. Actor, so the kids of Nickelodeon.
Chase was living on the streets of Los Angeles. In December 2024, a viral video shocked the internet. It showed Chase homeless and severely malnourished, sleeping rough in Los Angeles. His mother later explained that money isn't the solution. Tyler needs medical and psychiatric treatment, which he continues to refuse. His story has become a tragic example of the dark side of child stardom, untreated mental illness, and a system that repeatedly fails those who need help the most.
To watch it with other like-minded people who actually also like the movie. It's one thing to watch it in your living room. and just laugh at those jokes. It's another to be in a theater full of people that are also laughing at the same joke.
Macaulay Culkin was the biggest child star of the 1990s. Home Alone and Home Alone 2 made him a global phenomenon. He was everywhere, on magazine covers, in blockbuster films, a household name. But Culkin made a deliberate choice to step away from acting as a teenager. He didn't want the pressure, the fame, or the constant scrutiny. He largely disappeared from Hollywood. For decades, he was mostly absent from the public eye. When he did appear, it was often in bizarre or unexpected ways. He formed a pizza-themed comedy rock band called the Pizza Underground. He appeared in indie films. He gave scattered interviews about his childhood trauma and his decision to leave Hollywood. In recent years, he's made a modest return to acting, appearing in American Horror Story and other projects. But he's never recaptured the level of fame he had as a child. He's spoken openly about the psychological toll of child stardom and how he deliberately chose obscurity over continued fame. He's become a symbol of a child star who successfully escaped the industry, even if it meant sacrificing his career.
When you're doing a sitcom, you shoot, you rehearse like 4 days and then you tape on the 5th day. So you've got like 4 days of rehearsal of the same stuff over and over and over again.
Tiffani Thiessen was a major TV star in the 1990s. She appeared on Saved by the Bell and later Beverly Hills 90210, where she played Valerie Malone. She was beautiful, talented, and seemingly set for a long career. But after 90210 ended, Thiessen struggled to find significant roles. She appeared in various TV shows and movies, but nothing matched the success of her earlier work. She was largely sidelined from major productions. In recent years, she's made a modest comeback, appearing in reality TV shows and hosting cooking shows. She's become more of a lifestyle personality than an actress. She's spoken about her struggles with the entertainment industry and how difficult it was to transition from being a TV star to finding meaningful work. She's built a career as a social media personality and lifestyle influencer, but it's a far cry from her days as a major TV star. She's had to reinvent herself multiple times to stay relevant.
But I remember when I got the pain pills, it was for something legitimate. And it's how funny that I was nearly 40 before I ever had a pain pill. And I went, wow.
Brett Butler was a stand-up comedian who became a TV star when ABC built a sitcom around her in 1993. Grace Under Fire was a top 10 hit. Butler was the lead, the star, the face of the show. But her behavior on set became increasingly problematic. She was difficult to work with, prone to outbursts, and allegedly exposed herself in front of child actor John Paul Stoyer. The show was eventually canceled. Her career never recovered. She struggled with substance abuse and personal demons. She largely disappeared from the entertainment industry. In recent years, she's made occasional appearances and given interviews, but she's never returned to the level of success she had with Grace Under Fire.
Started to live again, and I had problems in sobriety, which was kind of a surprise to me. And I wasn't by myself during that, but a pretty bad.
She's spoken about her struggles with addiction and mental health. She's become a cautionary tale about how quickly success can evaporate when personal behavior becomes destructive. She's now in her 60s and has largely faded from public consciousness.
What do I love about Vegas? Vegas, the people who live there, the people who live there happen to be some of the nicest people in the world.
Wayne Newton was Mr. Las Vegas. He performed in Las Vegas for decades, became a cultural icon, and built an empire. He was wealthy, famous, and seemingly untouchable. But Newton made poor financial decisions. He invested heavily in real estate and other ventures that didn't pan out. He faced serious financial difficulties. In 1992, he filed for bankruptcy, with debts exceeding $20 million. He'd spent lavishly on his mansion and other properties. His career declined as he aged. He struggled to maintain his Las Vegas residencies. He's had to work constantly just to pay off debts and stay afloat. In recent years, he's appeared in various TV shows and made guest appearances, but he's never recaptured his former glory. He's spoken about his financial struggles and his determination to keep working despite his age and health issues. He's now in his 80s and still performing, but it's out of financial necessity rather than choice. He's become a symbol of how even the most successful entertainers can face financial ruin if they make the wrong decisions. They once brought joy to millions. Now some are fighting silent battles against illness, isolation, or financial hardship. It's a harsh reminder that even the most iconic stars aren't immune to real-world struggles. Which of these stories surprised you the most? And are there other classic stars you're curious about? Let us know in the comments. Hit like if you want to see more stories that go beyond the fame, and don't forget to subscribe for future deep dives into the lives behind the legends. Thank you for watching.